Also, you're late, nigga.
I told you. I had to fix Selena some dinner.
I bet. Look at you. Also, I got a question for you. What type of pasta was that you made my goddaughter?
It's called cacio e pepe. It's pepper and cheese.
Oh, okay. I was like, huh.
Yeah, I saw that too. That looked good.
I was like, I never knew what that was. I was like, there's no spaghetti sauce. I was like, and I didn't understand what it was. I was like, am I reading it wrong? I'm like, what is that?
It's a favorite now.
Before Jamel's internet shitted on us, we were talking about how Captain America was a piece of shit.
Okay, so how is Captain America a piece of shit? What was the Civil War?
Let me tell you how Captain America is a piece of shit, okay? He's a fucking white privileged asshole. The fact that this nigga thinks that he's too good for regulation. Listen, all the rest of us motherfuckers have regulation, but he's just like, oh no, I'm a superhero, so I don't need regulation. I want to go where I want to go. What if I want to go somewhere where they won't let me go? Well, bitch, that's called regulation. The rest of us have it, okay? It's called a fucking pact. Okay, you need to get everything. It's checks and balances. Plus, let's not even get over the fact. Let's not even glide past the fact that he knew his best friend killed his other best friend's mama. Okay, and then he was just like, "Oh, did you know about it?" I mean, well, I ain't know it was him, but did you know about it? I mean, yeah. So what the fuck? Now you lying? Now you lying?
Then they try to jump. And then they try to jump Tony.
Exactly.
They tried to jump him. He just found out how his parents died, and then they're just like, now we gonna fuck you up because you're mad that I killed your mom. No, fuck him, okay? Fuck him and that's Captain White Privilege, okay? That's Captain White Privilege. I just don't like Steve Rogers. I don't.
And he kissed his girlfriend's niece. That's also
care about
gross.
it. Whatever that is weird. That's weird. Okay?
It's gross.
You were in love. You were in love with her auntie. And now you're kissing up on a 20-year-old and you're like 145. That's weird, nigga.
Thank you.
That's weird, nigga. Alright, but you good. That's cute. That's cute for you. That's cute for you. There are a lot of other reasons why I don't really like Tony Stark. I mean, not Tony Stark, but Cap. I mean, it's not. I'm not to say that I'm on Tony Stark's side because I got some issues with Tony Stark. But I mean, I'm more on his side. But now, fuck Steve Rogers, man. Fuck him.
He feels like because he was born,
we have to go somewhere. That takes away our right to choose. And I've seen a lot of people talk about, oh, well, you know, if you're team Tony Stark, you're anti-choice. No, bitch. Fuck you. Okay. You're taking away my right to beat niggas up. No. Or you're taking away my choice to fuck up an entire city. Oh, okay.
To be fair.
All right. How about you work on the shit that's going on at home?
They're still gonna need.
How about you work on the shit that's going on at home?
Who are you talking about?
Steven Rogers.
Wait, what was his problem at home?
No, I'm saying he's doing all this other bullshit, and he's just like, yeah, we need to go to Budapest, or we need to go to Sokovia, or we need to go to all these places and just fuck everything up, and we need to go to Lagos in Nigeria and fuck everything up.
Yeah, why would they tell them not to save the world?
That's just collateral damage. Okay, that's fine. That's collateral damage. That's fine. I understand that, but you just leave. You don't even help repair. True. You leave the niggas. You leave the locals with the bill.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, hey, we saved your life. You're welcome. Yeah, this whole building's fucked up, but it's cool. We got to go get lunch.
That's true.
I don't like Steve Rogers. He's like the epitome. He's the epitome of white privilege, and I don't like that. I just don't.
You make a very compelling case.
I could go on. I could go on, but that's not what we're really here for. But I could go on.
Tony Stark's right, though. I agree.
And he's not even that cute. He's not even that cute, okay?
Is that one of your generic white boys?
Yeah, he's the top one. He's like the baseline.
So you taking him or Thor?
The only one. Oh, Thor is the best one of the Chris's.
Okay.
He's the best looking one. one.
I'm not gay or anything, but I never got the Chris Pratt one. He doesn't seem like a good looking guy to me.
Nobody don't like Chris Pratt.
Yeah, but people think he's good looking. And I'm like, really? I don't see it.
He's alright. And that doesn't make you gay.
He's like he's the most mediocre of white men I've ever seen in my life.
Absolutely, I fully agree. Chris Pine, whatever. Chris Evans, like baseline. He's absolutely the standard default white boy celebrity. Default settings is what I would like to.
One question I do have. This is not a spoiler, Juwan. Just want to preface what I'm about to say.
Careful.
It's not. I haven't seen it, so I couldn't know if it's a spoiler or not. But do y'all think that we get Chris Evans as Johnny Storm in the Madness, the Doctor Strange movie?
That would be kind of cool.
Oh, by the way, when we was doing that podcast that day, and y'all was mentioning a voice that y'all heard.
Yeah,
I know who the voice is.
You do? Wait a minute, you out here watching trailers now?
No, because the actor can keep his fucking mouth shut and said, "Yeah, that was me." I read a head, and they put it in the headline.
Old stuff. Is he bald?
Yes.
Okay.
Cali Paul, it's not Atlanta. Lithonia, it's not Atlanta. Nope. Clay Coat, it's not Atlanta. Nope. Decatur, it's not Atlanta. Nope. Gwinnett, it's not Atlanta. Nope. Roswell, it's not Atlanta. Nope. Fort Paul, it's not Atlanta. Nope. Lynburn, it's not Atlanta. Look, the North, it's not Atlanta. No. The South, it's not Atlanta. No. You niggas, it's not Atlanta. No. You bitches, it's not Atlanta.
Welcome to the Etiquette Out podcast, where we always leave it in. I am your host, Jawan, and with me, as usual, are my two co-hosts. Someone decided to show up for work again, so I am going to start with Devin. How are you doing, sir?
I'm fan-fucking-tastic. I'm glad to be here. Ready to talk about this show that I hate.
Okay. He didn't do the assignment, people, but
I did.
We're letting them back. And also, of course, is my little host, Jamel. How you doing, lady?
I'm doing quite well. How about yourself?
I am wonderful, wonderful. And tonight we are also joined by a special guest. Her name is DeShawn Thomas, who writes for outlets such as Slash Film, Huffington Post, and Black Girl Nerds. I asked DeShawn to be on tonight to discuss a situation that has been popping up in these episodes of Atlanta. She does recaps for Slash Film on Atlanta and also other TV shows and movies. But I came across her writings when doing some research about the show, and DeShawn has been very eloquent about a particular issue that has come up in recent episodes of the show, and also in the past about one Donald Glover. The issue is, and me and Jamel touched on it a little bit last week, about his representation or lack thereof of Black women in this show. And I think it came to a head last episode, the big payback with, what was that character? Shaniqua. And also
Shaniqua Johnson.
And if that wasn't bad enough, Donald Glover himself has came out with that baffling article regarding basically interviewing himself. And also he asked himself a question about, does he have a problem with Black women? And it was like a bizarre answer where he said that, I think you're using Black women to question my Blackness. And this is him talking to himself. So I've asked DeShawn on to talk about this and just expand on her thoughts. So DeShawn, thank you very much for coming on, and we appreciate you. So let's get into that.
Well, okay, I've never been on a podcast before, so I'm doing my best, and I got anxiety and stuff, but I'm working through it.
This is a safe space.
Okay, cool, good.
We love Black women here. Well, two of us do. Juwan, we deal with Juwan, but me and Jamel love Black women.
Okay,
really?
I'm gonna let her listen to the previous episodes, and then
if she listens to the previous episodes, she'd know that I respect women, and somebody on this show does not.
Actually, Devin, I'm not entirely upset with that statement.
All right, we got company. Okay, let's.
I'm just stirring the pot this time. I'm just stirring the pot. Don't.
I'm sorry, D. Go ahead.
This is how it happens, D.
So I just want to say I don't even hate Donald Glover. Like, I tend to criticize stuff or people that I like or admire on some level. So I found some of, like, I liked Atlanta. Liked. It's kind of, I'm on the fence right now. But just the representation of Black women on the show has always been kind of questionable. And it's like, okay, because I get that it's like satirical and like surrealist or whatever, and it's comedy. So I don't expect everyone to be like a paragon of morality or respectability or anything like that. But it's like a lot of the male characters have more nuance, and all of the Black women are just like, they have the same characteristics. They're like loud, or they're money hungry, or just like unpleasant. And it's like a weird pattern. So, and then since I've been reviewing the show for /film, so I have to pay attention even more than I already do. It just kind of bothered me. And then the Shaniqua Johnson character was kind of like the final straw. I was already iffy with the season 3's premiere because obviously it was inspired by like actual subject matter, like Devontae Hart and like his adopted siblings and all that. And I don't know that it was handled that well. I didn't like how, what was the kid's name? L'Aquarius, how his mom was portrayed. Because I'm like, they could still show her being strict and stuff without her just being... She didn't care that he was gone. She kicked him out of the house, and he was a small child, so...
She was a straight-up asshole.
Yeah.
She's an asshole.
Yeah, so it felt like they were painting her as like the lesser of two evils as opposed to like a concerned mom.
Okay, I got you. Now, with the Shaniqua character, I totally understand and agree with what you're saying. I do want to ask though, as a counterpoint, do you think that how Shaniqua was played to be over the top and more animated? Do you think that was something that was done on purpose, not in a sense where they were trying to make fun of this Black woman, but maybe on purpose to show this is how Marshall could see a Black woman that's coming demanding money, like this over the top woman that's coming in, coming to my house, demanding money from me, and
I think if that was their intention, that it could have been executed like better than it was.
Okay.
Because there's nothing, if that's their intention, there was nothing in the show really to indicate that he was perceiving her as different from how she was like portraying herself.
Okay, gotcha. Now, of course, like we said, Donald Glover has been criticized for this. Like, he was definitely criticized for it. I remember it coming up in season 2 with the episode Champagne Poppy, where you had the character portrayed by Dominique Detweiler, where she's at this party and staring at this actor and his girlfriend, his white girlfriend, and she goes into a rant about how all these white women are taking out good Black men, and she's basically chastising this white woman essentially over nothing.
Yeah, I'm staring at you. How?
Is there a problem?
Not really. Saddled over there with your Black man accessory, and I'm just tired of that story, to be honest. It's basic. But that's just me, personally.
Okay. Maybe I'm just a good woman.
Huh?
Like a good girlfriend. Maybe I add value to his life. I've been with him since he was doing community theater. I cooked, I cleaned, I've had his back from the very beginning. I've always supported him. Maybe two good people found each other, and I'm a good woman who found a good man.
Bitch, don't even act like you don't know what's going on out here. You got all the advantages in the world to be a good woman. You can afford to invest early. I ain't got time to be sitting out here with no community theater ass nigga for 8 years and wishing on the goddamn star. There are plenty of good Black women, but you don't see Brad Pitt trying to date Shonda Rhimes. No. Type beautiful woman in Google Images, honey. Then you can talk to me.
I just love Devion.
Bitch, I love him too.
And